Look, Bounty,
Yummy.
local Bounty. This is all food, all good food from Hope and Olive. Maggie Zakara came in and gave us all this food that we will be eating. Jazz and I will be. What am I? There we go. Oh, hi. All right.
Frigate is a boat.
There we go. Anyway, so the week, we're ending the week. Gherkins. We're ending the week tomorrow, which is when most people end their work week.
Yes.
We've a visit from BJ Roach and my friend Elin Powers, and they write for a website called 50 Shift, which is devoted to issues that confront women who have achieved the magical age of 50, which I saw some time ago. And Elen's been blogging and writing particularly about healthcare issues surrounding people who are at either at critical care having critical care health issues, or at the stage of where they're dying, and how to attend to people. And because it's clearly, it's a traumatic time and it's a challenging time. At the same time, there's not necessarily access to a lot of resources for people who are going through this.
And if you know somebody who's going through it, and you want to help, but you don't know what to do. So
Exactly.
Ellen's written a really helpful booklet about, she went through it with her husband, and she took note of what was really helpful for them. So now you have something to do if you need to do something.
And the thing that she talks about, and we're going to talk about with her tomorrow, is not necessarily funded programs and
No.
things like that. It's talking about rely on
How to help your friends.
how to help your friends and how to be helped by your friends. I think those are, and that's actually kind of important too. So you'll hear all about it tomorrow.
Yes, you will.
And then, of course, a visit from
How not to help coyotes.
Coyote Boy.
How not to
Ooh,
help
Jazz
the
said
wildlife.
it. Jazz said it. Coyote Boy Luke Vitale will be by with his movie reviews and movie gossip. He also has some information relative to the sounds of scrambling jets for those of you who live in the valley.
Really?
Luke is in the loop.
Oh.
Luke-a-loop. And
That's good because they've been keeping me awake at night.
there have been people who've heard jets in the evening and at night making really loud jet sounds. It's making you feel like you're in a cave in Afghanistan. And so
Slightly comfier pillows.
Right. Yeah. Less
At least in my
dialysis
bed.
equipment. So
That was just out of nowhere.
that's Bin Laden was theoretically walking around. He has renal failure and he's supposedly under dialysis. So
Well then.
when they were saying if you're looking for a 6'5" guy in a turban and a dialysis machine, see if you can find him.
Oh dear.
But anyway, so all that tomorrow, that wraps up the week in fine fashion, as we're inclined to do.
And then we kick off next week in really fine fashion.
With what?
Jeff Smith.
Oh, Jeff
who's
Smith.
working on a documentary about one of my favorite television shows, Arrested Development. And we will also be joined either on telephone or hopefully in person.
Maybe in studio.
By our pal, Tommy Saunders.
Tommy Saunders from Los Angeles was a producer and writer for Arrested Development. We're going to talk about the program, what happened to it, why it was so popular, and why did it get canceled, even if it was so popular. And Jeff Smith has made a very interesting documentary about it, and he's a local fella, so it all makes sense. He all ties in. Anyway, so that starts off the week, and there are other people, but Lord knows who they are will be coming.
We'll just give you that much because too much more, be overstimulated.
Yeah, so you can plan.
You won't be able to sleep all weekend, so we'll just leave it at that.
All right, so Jazz and I we're gonna tuck in and set into this.
Blueberry.
CEO.